Hey guys, we're back, part 3 of Cold Rush. Let's get into it. So, this is 43%. I don't like having it lower than 2%, or not 2. I don't like it having lower than 50%. So with that being said, I'm probably going to repair this. So let's go ahead and do that. I know it's not much, but it's better to save it than to lose it, because then it's going to cost a lot more to rebuild it if we have to. Same for this, but it's at 51. We also don't have enough people to actually make this, so let's go ahead and consider... Actually, let's see. Is there somewhere where we could remove someone? We are stretching our people a bit thin. How are we on fiber? We are pretty low on fiber. And that is our fiber source. We could use some more people, that is for sure. I wonder if there's anyone who's scouting but is not really scouting. Let's see if we could find a scouting. No, I guess we've been using them pretty darn well. Well, looks like someone just freed up. I don't know how, but someone did free up. So we will go ahead and... Well, actually, we would start using firewood over here too. That's a problem. So maybe not just yet. I was thinking about putting this one online as well. Just building a turbine right here. The problem is that when people walk over here, they might be walking through all this pollution. So we would probably need to build a road first before we do that. But they haven't even built this one, so I'm not too comfortable with that idea. Maybe we just extend this one over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. It does go through a bit of pollution, but it's either that or they're just going to walk straight through. So we should also consider that too, that they might just be like, you know what, forget it. We're just going to walk straight through here. So, go ahead and build a second one over here. Perfect. And also over here. Like this. This is right. So we have someone on sunflowers. They are growing soybeans. We should consider, because I'm actually surprised we're this low on fiber when we have almost a fully stocked hunting cabin. So that we have a good amount of meals, so I'm happy about that. Not too worried about our meals, so that means not too worried about malnutrition. So, oh hey, we got some bandit remains we can go ahead and gather. On the, oh, we're still getting fuel too. Interesting. Oh, looks like, yep, this person does not need to be scouting this, so that is good. Let's go ahead and build, why not, you know, just to fully scout the map, build a scout tower right there. All good. They built it to just there. Well, I guess that's all they really need. Colonists have captured something big. That's not good. See how it behaves, maybe? Two. Jeez, that took a lot longer than necessary. But, okay, so... Well, we can gather this prime meat, which is going to be a pretty nice addition to our colony. We did not gather this, so let's go ahead and gather that. I don't think they finished gathering this either, so let's go ahead and grab that. Is there anything else that they can grab while they're like out here? Let's see. I'm not seeing... Oh, wait. But I have a feeling we haven't cleared this area, so maybe not just yet. As much as we'd like to, right? Not just yet. Although we should consider, because that's a lot of components, and that could help us with a lot of things. A lot of things. So we should consider pushing out that way sometime soon. Someone's hypothermic. Thought we have all this covered. Looks like we do. And we have 5 shelter space. So we should be able to accept someone here pretty soon. Well, hopefully that they come. We'll see. So we have 3 people freed up. I'm not using all of them. How is this building getting contaminated? Let's go ahead and assign someone here. Just to make sure that we are getting our fiber. We are keeping up with clothes production, but and we're doing pretty good on food too. So colony. Oh, what the heck? Oh wow. They were right there. Go over here. Yep. And that should bring us circling. Let's go ahead and click all these, gather it up. Very nice. Someone dropped something here. Sturdy clothing. Oh, darn it. Well, hopefully someone picks that up. Day 23, we could put down... Actually, we should consider powering this thing up here pretty soon. Actually, that's what we should do. Just to get the parts going. I feel like I should also get this one going too, because it's equally as important. Because rare metals are going to be our biggest issue. So let's go ahead and build this out here. Just to and we want to make sure the efficiency is high. So we have 100% here. So let's go ahead and place it. All right, let's go ahead and pick up more of these because they're just lying around, literally lying around. And I don't see anything else, so we'll just go ahead and have them on berries. We should eventually get that up and running, but we don't have a lot of oil. Actually, we don't have any oil. Let's go ahead and put down some sunflowers. But I think we're growing soybeans over here. Interestingly enough. Even though we put sunflowers. And I know that was because that was the first one we chose. Uh-oh. I wonder if they're picking up these parts or if they're poofing out of existence. Hopefully they're picking it up. Hopefully. Alright, let's just have you guys pick up these berries. We could have you guys get these actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and get those way far out there. Or we can have you guys push over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. 3 of you should be enough. Oh, thought someone would attack us. Okay, well I guess we'll get the components. Sweet. Could definitely use more survivors, except it's exactly what we needed. But 3 of them are irradiated. Jeez, okay. But I would like to put down a shanty just to make sure that they keep on coming. There we go. How are we doing with this one over here? I think we just built it. Okay, yeah, so this person's still here. Okay, so we got more workers, so that means we can... I don't think we still have enough rare metals to keep going, but we can at least go here. Because we do have a lot of junk, so... Let us consider... This takes 30 as well. Put this here. I feel like there's almost no point to doing that. Because this only takes 12 and I only need 14, so technically... I only need to put... Well, let's think about this for a sec. If I put this here, they're still connected. So I could put a wind turbine here to make energy. And it's heated. And I could put a transformer here. But then for that component cost, because this is 20... It almost feels silly, right? Because I'm using 30 components to produce 14 energy. Maybe not. Maybe we stick to this. Yeah, let's just stick to this. Because then we get 30 energy for just 40 components instead of 30 components for 14 energy. And then we probably should put someone on here to increase our firewood production. That's the only way we're going to be able to sustainably power this one over here. So we should start building up the firewood as soon as possible. Yep. Water's good. And once this receives power, and it looks like it's being built right now, look at that. This should all just automatically go. So that's the sweet thing about that. This is taking a bit of time, but it will be worth it. There we go. So this is now rolling. And we should get that sweet, sweet energy. Or, not energy, rare metals. Don't know why I said energy. But let's use these people to, you know, just gather this food over here. Someone's been stealing planks. Leave the fort alone. The happiness moon is well worth it. 20 wood. I mean, yes, we are low on wood. Let's not kid ourselves, but it's not the end of the world. Didn't we have 2 logging camps? Or do we only have 1? Huh. I could have sworn we had 2. Or lumber yards. Maybe we don't. Oh no, we do over here. There we go. Why is this paused? Resume. And so once this gets built, then we're gonna put someone in here as soon as possible. Oh yeah, we do want to move people out of that as soon as possible because this poor shelter is pretty darn bad. Although there's only 4 people in here, so that's good, but still, this is not an ideal building. We could replace it with a tenement, now that I think about it. But we should probably put down another shanty somewhere before we make that commitment. I think this should be okay. But I'd prefer here, but like, man, we're just out of reach of it. This one looks like it'd work. Let's just do this. So that way we could destroy this and then build a tenement here. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. I like that. So what's nice is if we have enough parts, then we could just turn this off and then power this instead. There we go. And then all we have to do over here is just build a simple transformer. And look at that. Uh-oh. Well, I guess that's of old age, but people are getting infected. That's not good. Looks like we have a little flu or cold running around. So that means we probably should build another medical tent, because a field hospital is a huge commitment. Here. Yep. Plastic depleted. Okay, so we need to relocate this. Alright, so that shanty's up, so that means we can just get rid of this entirely. Wait, no. One person would still be homeless? Really? Are these all being used? Shoot. Yes, they are. Okay, well, one person... Oh, dang it. See, that's what sucks about these random events. Stuff like that. They hit. And they hit the big ones, too, which is not good. Because those are pricey repairs. And it hit it again. So now we have to use more of that. You got to be careful, like, what's being hit. You got to keep an eye out, because if it gets hit more than twice, it's probably going to go down, and that's going to be a huge hit to your ability. Oh, see, well, someone's dying from an infection. That's not good. So you gotta watch for these random electrical strikes. Keep your buildings above 40%. Like, this one should probably get repaired now that I think about it. Probably should. I know we don't have a lot of concrete, but kind of is what it is in this case. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna... Oh, the heck. Well, anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. Well, hey, someone freed up, so now there's no one in there, so that's fortunate for us, but unfortunate for the person who died from an infection. But now we could put a tenement here, and that's gonna be huge for us, because now we won't have the bad shelter or poor shelter debuff. And looks like, we do have a demand for entertainment now, even though we have an entertainment production of 5,555. So that means we have to build a little something interesting. Well, let's go ahead and build a shrine, but let's build it near some fire. Fire. Could this fit here? Oh man, it's so close. What about this? Oh, sweet. Okay. So we can build this here. And I want to build it here because it needs to be heated. Well, I think this one does. Oh, this one does. But you know what? Whatever. We'll build this here. Not a big deal because nothing else can really go here anyways. So, someone's already homeless? What the heck? Someone birthed? I thought we had 0 in here. Well, let's go ahead and build this next. Let's prioritize that. Insufficient resources. Well, we don't even have oil, so what can you do? We're going to get it soon, though. But we should consider if we get more... Man, we have negative 20. Damn. We should consider what we can do for producing fuel. I mean, we're day 26. We're still, I would say we're still ahead of schedule, you know, like, because these are our biggest issues. Fuel, you know, we already have 78, and I think we only need 150. Yeah, we only need 150. But the biggest issue is parts and components. I mean, look how much components we spent powering this and then powering other things. We spent a considerable amount of resources already. So you can see how it's eating up the very thing that we need to beat the game. And I do want to get this one going. It's just we don't have a consistent flow of rare metals. So I'm wondering if I should pull another person off plastic because I have a lot of plastic, so I feel like that's what I probably should do in this case. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I don't need fish. I think we're good on fish. There we go. We'll put someone here because we were getting people sick, but not anymore. So actually, we don't need a person here. We do have plenty of food, and we are pretty good on clothes, so let's go ahead and remove this. Well, looks like a specialist is waiting for a decision. We'll recruit you for 55 fish. Might as well. There we go. And we, just like that, we got another. But seems like my baby's already up. This is a very short session, unfortunately. But we'll be back for more later. Stay tuned. I apologize. This was a quick one, but better than nothing. But until then, I'll see you guys next time and have a good one.